Good morning, Washington Middle School, and welcome to Friday, September 9th, 2022. These will be your announcements for Washington Middle School. Teachers and students, as we prepare for a productive day today at WMS, please join me for a moment of silence. Now, if you would please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And good morning again, Washington Middle School. Welcome to it. Welcome to Friday. That's right. Welcome to Friday. Today is Friday, September 9th. Hope you had a great week of learning this week. That's always the important part. How'd your week go when you get to Friday? And then you can worry about enjoying your weekend. Hopefully you had a great week, and I want you to enjoy today also because it's Friday. Students, as you know, all this week, tardy policy has been in effect. You are expected to get to class on time. Students, let me tell you what I noticed with many of you. We've got 3 minutes for passing. Students, when you stop to hug, talk to, play with, horseplay, slap, hit, chase other people, it affects your time getting to class. If you would minimize those activities, students, I believe every student should be able to make it to class on time. Please focus your efforts to make sure you're getting to class on time. Your teachers have walked through the tardy policy with you about consequences. They will continue to do so. Please get yourself organized and ready for class to be on time. Students, again, with the new metal detectors, we're requiring all students to go through the metal detectors. We will be looking at a process starting next week for students that have gone through the metal detectors but choose not to get to class. Students, you are expected to follow the bell schedule. At 7:50, if you are in the building and not attending breakfast, you should be making your way to class. That's the 7:50 bells. There should be not any students that have come through the detectors in the hallways after 8 o'clock. We will have a process in place to affect that, so students understand. Please make your way to class as soon as you can after coming through the metal detectors. After 7:50, please. Students, keep your binders organized. And starting next week, I am taking pictures of binders coming through in the morning, and I'll show you some examples of what looks good, what could be changed, and probably what needs a little help. So students, keep your binder organized. Chromebooks are still being distributed. The big thing about Chromebook students, you need to report any damage that you would have on your Chromebook right away to an administrator or teacher. Also, students understand you are responsible for any damage that occurs to your Chromebook after it has been issued to you. So check your Chromebook upon receiving it and make sure you check to be sure that there is no damage prior to use. Chromebooks bags are available for students that may need one. Students, we ask that you not go to your lockers before 7:50 a.m. Also, we ask that students not share lockers. Make sure you're getting to class on time. If you have your binder organized, that should have all periods for you for the school day. You should not need to go to your locker except before and after school. Think about that, please. 7th and 8th grade girls basketball tryouts are tonight. 7th and 8th grade girls basketball. WMS cross country has started. The next meet is coming up on Monday. This meet is at Lincoln Park. Meet time is 3:30. This is quite a few teams involved in this meet, so come out and support WMS cross country. Also, WMS baseball has a home game Monday tonight against FMS. This game's at Fairview Park. Game time is 7 p.m. It's a home game, everyone. Students, your cell phones. A lot of talk around cell phones. Please make sure your cell phone is out of sight during the school day. Students should not have their cell phones out in the hall or in the classroom. Please follow the directives of your classroom teacher to find out individual classroom ideas for cell phone use. Getting back to our organization, this is a big focus for us and for you for the school year. And again, the comparison made to the learning zone or the comfort zone, which we looked at last year, and our focus in the learning zone, comfort zone, was this area of learning and growth. Students, if you look again, when we talk about students who are organized and we go to the middle with this fourth bullet, again, self-direct, self-evaluate, self-monitor, and self-advocate. I want you to ask yourselves right now, are you a self-directed learner? Do you know how to get started on your own? Because that is a key aspect of showing growth, conquering objectives, and finding purpose in your learning. We would expect at some point all students should be looking to be self-directed, be able to self-evaluate their learning. Did I do well on that assignment? Am I doing well in school overall? Self-monitor over time. I had a C. I have a goal set to have an A. Am I doing the things I need to do to get to have an A? Self-monitor. Know the processes that it's going to take for you to achieve your goal. And then self-advocate. I got a B minus. Why do I have a B minus? I need to check with my teacher to figure out how I get a B or a B plus. Okay, you self-advocate, but we don't do any of these things without first starting with organization. Students, over the weekend, take some time to look at your binder. Do you have loose papers? Do you have loose folders? Do you have things that are missing? Get all those things organized so that when you come to school on Monday, you are in the learning zone and headed for growth. Enjoy your weekend, Warriors. Have a great day.